Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning. How are you?
I'm great, ma'am. Fit as fiddle. What about you, ma'am?
I'm fantastic. I'm excellent. Okay, so we are meeting for the very first time. I would like you to introduce yourself.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Anisha. I'm from Maharashtra. Recently, I'm staying in Mumbai, and I'm housewife. And nowadays I'm simultaneously I'm a small YouTuber. Yes, because I'm very much curious to learn this language, so that's why I'm learning there in my channel. And nothing. Yes, this is about me. Yes.
Okay, so everything is good except you mentioned small YouTuber. What does that mean? Why do you said that? Small YouTuber means
A small YouTuber means, yeah, there is small content, there broken English, everything is small now.
you should not mention that. You should not say like you are demotivating yourself by saying it that I'm a small YouTuber. Why small? You're speaking well. You're having conversation. I have seen a few of your videos on your channel. Also, I think you are you are ad in my WhatsApp also. I have seen the status.
Yes, yes.
That's the reason I have gone through your lot of videos and I recall that okay, you have mailed me I think few months ago. So that is
Yes,
why I find out your email and reply you again. So how are
yes.
you? How is your channel going these days?
Yeah, my channel is good going on, ma'am. But yes, ma'am, I would like to introduce yourself. I know everyone know who you are, but yes, I would like to also. Yes,
Okay. So my name is Karishma. I am presently staying in Gurgaon. I was born and brought up in Delhi and I completed my education there only. I am a mother of two kids. By profession, I am an advocate and I am a part-time YouTuber too, where I upload basic conversational videos in English language. Yes, that's it. Thank you.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, and thank you so much. You give me your precious time. So thank you so much. Yes, yeah.
Same here. You are also giving me time and sorry for the yesterday that I was not able to give you time and I
No,
feel
ma'am.
very guilty that time.
No, it's okay. No, ma'am. I know. So I'm very much curious, ma'am, that I want to listen that thing. First of all, now you have two kids. So how you handling now? How you are handling? Yeah.
I am handling it is quite well now. There is no such difficulty I am facing right now. Earlier, it was really difficult, initially 2 months. Because at that time baby used to cry a lot. They have colic pain in their stomach, and that's the reason they used to cry a lot. But after 3 months, everything will be sorted out because they started moving their hands, their head, everything. They start enjoying their tummy time. So the difficulty has gone now. I have no such difficulty. I am enjoying this period now and I can manage. No issue. I just need to wake up early and I sleep late. That's the thing only. Otherwise, everything is going well now.
Okay. Can I ask you
Yes.
second question?
Sure, why not?
Yes. Yeah, ma'am. Actually, when I started my English journey, at that time I was following you also, and I'm subscriber you are, and I watch your videos so many. So then I know you are advocate and you are learning. So I would like to ask you that question means when you started your English journey, so then you started your speaking part. So did you face to any means another person they laugh you or they kidding you? Are you did you face?
Actually, I have heard this thing very often that people, especially who are from the Hindi medium school and they were not good in their English, they used to mock, people used to laugh them, but I don't find it real, to be frank, because no one has this authority, first of all, to laugh on you, and I have not given this opportunity to anyone. Nobody has ever laughed on me. I don't know what's the reason, but I have never faced this difficulty in my whole life. Even I faced a lot of interviews with this broken English language. Used to use I used to make a lot of grammatical errors even while in interview, and but I never face and nobody tells me like that you're not speaking well, or they started laughing, or they started making fun. It never happened with me actually. Even though my English was not at all good, I used to speak broken English when initially I started learning this language. Even when I started uploading videos on my channel, I made a lot of grammatical errors. People used to comment me in my comment section, madam, this is wrong, this is right. and I take
yes.
it very positively and learn from my mistakes actually. But yes, this is also true that I never be a part of this mocking, and no one has ever make fun of me while I was speaking broken English. Yes.
That's great. That's
Is
great.
it ever happened with you?
Yes, yes. I faced, yeah. So obviously, definitely, obviously, my English broken, my study also. So definitely, people are they try to find out my mistake also, and definitely, but it's okay. I do not think about that
So would
person.
you like to share any incidents? Would you like to share it with me? I would like to know.
Yes, sir, ma'am. Yes, no, sorry, sorry, sir. Yes, ma'am. Actually, when I started my journey, speaking journey, speaking journey. So I used to I have been using Hybro application, and when I started using that application, then after immediately third day, I try to connect that application on a recorder, and I have spoken with him two times before, 10 months ago. So when I started using Hybro application, so people, so many people, those know who I am, Anisha. There my video available. So means they are speaking while speaking they laugh. Oh, you are Anisha and you are talk to Arif sir. Oh, you are popular. Oh, you are speaking English and laugh. Yet also, yeah, but it's
Yes.
okay. I told them. Now I'm also telling them, okay, you enjoy my video, you while speaking you enjoying, it's okay, no problem, I'm happy. Yes, because I want also you do not do laugh with me, so then I will do not do learn this language. If you laugh me, if you kidding me, so definitely I will go ahead. Correct, ma'am?
That is true. Yes. And that's the time when we take it as a challenge. Like now I have to do it because people are going to make fun of me. No, I will not allow to do them. So then we put our 100% or even 200% to learn something. That is absolutely true. Some challenges must be there so that we can grow ourselves and we can be the better version of ourselves. That's true. Okay.
Okay.
Any more
The
questions?
Yes, yes, I have another question, ma'am. Uh,
Okay.
because you are advocate also, no? I didn't prepare. I wanted to, but didn't prepare. But regarding very critical question, I don't know if you have that question or not. Whether if you have or not. Means some ladies they have not our means in house some people their husband or they fighting, and then they some ladies they have a child but they do not miss, sometimes they feel we miss how long have been I handle,
Tolerate
okay,
all these
yeah,
things.
handle this situation, and then sometimes they feel sad and they irritate feel, then they try to do bad things, okay, then they, but she didn't think if she has a child, and then after she do bad thing, then after that who is caretaker of that child. So, but husband, but she has no parents. Okay, means husband has a parents,
Understand?
but
No support.
yeah, after she the child, no one caretaker of, no one. So what government means they decide, judge what will they decide those children. You understand what I'm saying?
I
Uh,
understand little bit. Let me tell your question properly. That you want to say that if husband and wife they are not mutual, they having a regular fight and they have two children. So what should a wife do to protect them, and judge will decide that whether they can give children to wife or father, even if wife has no source of earning, no support, right? This is what you
yes.
want to say or something else?
That question also, but they means sometimes bad things they create, means she death, okay, she death, okay, then her
Oh,
child there, anath means no one caretaker of their responsibility. So then what will judge give them, uh, मतलब वो क्या कर सकते कि उनके
punishment.
लिए हाँ डिसीजन
See,
व्हाट
it
इज
depends. It depends upon the conditions, that what are the conditions. The wife dead just because of her own will, it's a kind of suicide case. Or if somebody else did it to her, if it is a kind of murder case, obviously it will be considered as a murder case, and all the investigation will start. And if whosoever the culprit, even if it's husband, he will get punished, obviously, but it's not the case. Generally, it doesn't happen. Have you ever faced any kind of case like this?
Yes, miss, I'm thinking, miss, sometimes after that case, after sometimes that case was means case solved. No one think they there. Then after that,
Okay. I
then
want to tell you a permanent solution for this. First of all, very necessary, very important thing that woman has to be independent. She
yes,
has to stand on her own feet, whether she has to compromise with her rest, with her comfortness, she has to come out of her comfort zone and start doing something for her own self, right? Unless like you are independent, you cannot take decisions in your family. You can take decisions in your family if you are earning something, if you are independent, you are not dependent on anyone, right? That is most important thing. Even if you have kids, you have to manage somehow, you have to. That is why, girls are not getting married in the early 2022. They only married when they become independent. They don't quit their job these days. Husband and a wife
yes,
both have to tackle, both have to take care of their kids. These days, scene is absolutely different. Earlier, what happened? Women used to depend on their husbands only. They are only the source of income in the family. Ultimately, even if the bad behavior, even his husband has a bad behavior and start fighting or abusing, they used to
yes,
live with him. There is no such option that time, but now there's an option. Even you won't believe, but sometimes when I got free, I scroll Instagram reels. Sometimes for 5 to 10 minutes, and always I come across this kind of happening thing where a girl start narrating the story that I got married, he abusing me. This time I tolerate for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, and at the end I fed up and just quit. And I just divorced him, and now I am a single mother. I'm proud of them. There's no such issue in that. If somebody is insulting you again and again, there is a limit of everything. There should be a limit of everything. You cannot tolerate that kind of behavior for so long, right? You should take step. You should be bold. You should be take out the permanent decision. Even if you have to take care of your kids, single mother, that would be better to for the kids as well. To being in that environment, kids will also mentally disturb. They will not be
yes,
happy in that kind of environment also. So that is the very great step if you will take them out from that bad environment and give them good environment. It is really important. But we cannot say anything because still in India, if I talk about, there are so many women who are independent on their husband. They're not earning enough. They cannot run their family. Even if they are earning, their earning is too less as compared with their husband. So ultimately,
yes,
they have to depend on them. So
yes,
what would I say? Like you have to get that respect from the initial stage. You should not allow them to do this behavior for longer time. Yeah, you should take some step. Either go to your parents' house or start doing job, or like you have to do something. That is the ultimate solution. Otherwise, it will going to be happen in the future also.
yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Yes, because I have so many questions, but nowadays I'm unable to ask you question because my English is little bit broken. But when I speak fluently, when I speak, so definitely I will try to connect you again, and I will because you are advocate. So woman related, people related, girl related, everyone related. I have so many questions, so I want to ask you.
I would I would love to answer those questions, and I am 100% sure that within a couple of months you will improve your English. Just set a target in your mind that you have to speak well. And even though you are speaking well, there is no such issue. But sometimes, while speaking, we get nervous because at
Yes,
the end you are speaking with someone stranger. I am a stranger to you. Okay, you don't know anything. I'm not your friend. Maybe if I'm your friend and we have like a friendly behavior or conversation earlier this session, you may not hesitate. You may put up your question in a very good way. But just
yes.
because of the nervousness, a little bit hesitation is always there while we talking to a stranger. That we need to remove that. And just because of practice, you will overcome with this problem within a few months actually. And I'm sure
Thank you, and I will try also, and I want also learn. So definitely, yes. Okay. So, do you have any question?
and
No.
where do you live?
I'm now in Mumbai.
You are in how is the weather in Mumbai?
Now it's cool. Sometimes rain came, sometimes sun came. So little bit cold, sunshine little bit because this month, this is yeah. Because in here in Mumbai, in Maharashtra nowadays, one big festival is going on, Ganesh
Yes,
Chaturthi.
that's what I'm about to
Yes.
ask. Did you celebrate that?
Uh, no, now I'm working no somewhere. So I wanted to go my hometown. Maybe I will try to go to hometown tomorrow. I will, yeah, I want also. So I will be go tomorrow. Yes, yeah,
Okay.
hometown. Because
Yeah,
in
I
my
know that.
hometown there is
Mhm.
big festival. Big people are celebrate there. Yeah, in my hometown. So yeah.
People are celebrating on a very large level. Like we celebrate Durga Puja because we are
Yeah.
Bengali and we celebrate in on a very large scale, and it's one of the main festival of Bengali people. Similarly, I think for Maharashtra or Mumbai people, the Ganesh or Ganpati Puja is the one of the main festival there, right?
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. Yes.
But in Gurgaon NCR, I have not seen this puja. Like nobody celebrates in that level. But I personally love this festival, and you know what? This year, my mother-in-law, and I was planning to bring Ganesha at home, but just because of my newborn, we couldn't do that because we have to do it in a proper way. You know, we have to do proper puja, and because we are bringing him home, so we need to do regular subah sham puja, morning evening rituals, whatever is required. So we decided, okay, we'll do next year because I personally love doing all these things.
Okay, okay. That's great. That's
Yes.
great. Okay. Okay, ma'am. So, do you have time or because you have a child? So, where is your child now?
He is, I just give him massage in the morning, gives him bath, and my mother-in-law is taking care of him. He must be sleeping by this time. And because after having bath, he took sleep around 1 or 2 hours minimum. Yeah. So that's the time I book my sessions. Like 10:30 to 11:30, usually I book only for 1 hour and I take two sessions in a day only, not more than that. Because by the time like 12:30, my elder one will come to home and I have to take care of him. And then the day flies actually. I did not realize the time after 12:30 to like night 11 or 12. It's just that
Yes.
busy. So,
Yes.
but
And I watched your before video. You are practicing at night also, no? In reading, you are reading, watching. Yeah, at
these
night.
days I'm yes, yes, even I'm still doing at 1 o'clock. My younger one, like the 3-month-old baby, he used to sleep like 1 o'clock at night. After that, I spend half an hour just to listening some content. It's my habit these days. I also started reading books now. I picked up a novel from Chetan Bhagat. It's Arranged Marriage, an amazing novel. I have finished like half of the book just within a few days. Whenever I got time, like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, I start reading. I don't sit idle actually. This is my habit. For example, I put my dal on the gas, come back to the sofa and start reading 2 pages. Put it back, just take my dal. Like, this is how I'm devoting time in the study. That book I finding very interesting. And if I find something very interesting, I have to do that now. So that is my
Yes, yes.
routine these days.
Yeah. So now you are two kids mother. So you are small baby. So the small baby they at night whenever they they do not sleep properly. Anytime they get up. So then definitely mother also. So you also get up. So then how you complete your sleep? Mother also sleep properly. So then health also good. So how your sleep complete?
Can you see these dark
Yes,
circles?
yes, yes,
It is
yeah,
very
exactly.
deep, and just because of my sleeping pattern, I don't sleep much. I only sleep for around 5 hours in a day. The complete 24 hours, I got proper 5 hours or 6 hours maximum sleep, not more than that. Because these days, recently, my baby started sleeping like from 1 o'clock to morning 6. That is my sleeping pattern only. After that, I have to wake up and engage with the household work, my hearings, my sessions. Sometimes I take sessions with clapping go. And in the during the day, while doing my household work, I keep editing my video sometimes. So it is very difficult. That's the reason I cannot edit my video in a professional manner, and I do it in a hurry. And I just
Mhm.
wanted to upload it on YouTube somehow because the conversation is important. The editing part I don't feel is much required in terms of English learning. People are not
Yes,
more focusing on that. Instead, they are focusing on the speaking. They just
yes,
wanted to listen so that they can understand something and they can learn something, right? So that is why I don't put much efforts on editing, but I keep doing it with like household chores. Yeah. Full day I do something and something and something. I don't sit idle. Seriously. And this is the reason I'm getting these dark circles. Either I'm on mobile, otherwise I'm on laptop, or otherwise I'm busy with my kids or household chores.
Yes,
That's
yes, yes.
the reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last question, ma'am. What is? Oh, now I'm learning in this language, and you also before started learning clapping your application through. So I'm not doing that thing. So you are do that did doing you are doing that thing. So please, ma'am, suggest me which kind of I do practice exactly.
See, I personally feel that you should practice with the tutors. That makes a difference surely. If you're practicing with the learners, that may not be very much helpful because at the same time they are also speaking wrong English, right? So I think
Yes.
tutors are important. That's why I took sessions from Flamingo and now I can see the improvement. There are significant changes. I made mistake, I accept them, but not that much mistakes like my conversation will interrupt. Not that much. I make few mistakes here and there and I know them. It is not that I'm making mistakes and I am not aware of. I am aware of and I will do it correct by the time. So
Yes.
conversation with the tutor is really important, but at the same time, Flappingo is very costly. If you are if you have money, you can take the classes. But if you are from a middle class family, you have not so much money. So I don't suggest you to subscribe Flappingo. At the same time, you can subscribe any other professional platform like English Yari. I think you make conversation with the English Yari. I'm not sure
No,
about it.
no,
No,
no. I
English Yari, Ingtalki, Ace Fluency, they are much affordable as compared with the Cambly and Flappingo. These two are very costly.
yes.
So because you need regular practice, and by practice you can improve your grammar as well. This is how I have improved. I spent some money, no doubt, and that helped me actually. I can see significant changes in my conversation and in my speaking as well. Not about
Okay.
fluency, it is all about the correctness, that how much correct you are speaking, right? Which is important by the time. So
Yeah.
you can do that, but if you will keep communicating with the learners, you may not be able to improve that much because the mistakes you are making, you will make them again because the person sitting in front of you, they are not going to correct you. For example, we are having a conversation. I can understand that you made a lot of mistakes in the conversation. I can see. But at the same
Yes.
time, I'm not going to correct you because it's a conversation session. It's not like that I'm going to interrupt you each and every word, like you should correct this, because I'm not a
Yes.
tutor, right? But if the
Yeah.
tutor will do that, you will understand it in a better way. They have
Mhm.
their own way of telling, teaching.
Yes.
So that's
Yes.
better. That is my honest opinion. Rest is up to you what you want.
Yes. Yes. Actually, ma'am, I want to join the clapping application because there is tutor is very nice, and I like
Yes.
those teachers, those tutors. So I want, and I will join. Yes.
Then
Yeah.
join my code so that I will get some discount there too. You
Definitely,
can
I
go
will
to
ask.
my,
When I
yeah,
want to
sure.
join that time, I will ask you definitely. I will ask you. Yes. I will give
Then
it.
I would suggest you, then I would suggest you to subscribe 12 classes in a month. Don't go for the 4 classes in a month wala session. That would be very costly for you. थोड़ा सा like
Okay.
saving करना है तो you should go with the 12 classes in a month, 15-minute session. Weekly 3 sessions you will allow, and the cost would be around 4,000 up. It is 4 plus something like 4,000 plus GST and all. So it may go to 5,000, but you have to subscribe only that time when you are getting a big discount. For example, Navratri is coming, you will get 30% off on all courses or something. They always bring discount, always. I will let you know when they'll go for this discount so that you can save some money as well. Do it,
Definitely.
all the best. Next time we
Okay,
will
sir.
meet.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah, sorry, yeah. And last only not question. Always, I consider you are actors. Miss Karishma Chavan, Miss, because I watched your so many videos and your photos there. So always I consider Karishma is actors, not means yeah, really. Yes, I
I
like
am
this.
a housewife. There's nothing else. No actor. I become so much fat now. You
Yes,
can
yes, but
see it on my face.
I like your photos. I like your post. Yes, yes. I like so much. Thank you, mom.
I'll
Thank
Thank you so much for joining, Anisha. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a
you.
nice day.
Bye bye. Thank you. Now, yeah, yeah.